Batman, no!
Huh? Bro. Oh.
Joker's getting away! He's got Waller!
Man, those C4 really did a number on this place. Keep my bearings. Okay. Huh? Hey guys, how are you? Are you doing? Oh, that's not good. I think that's a kidney right there. But I'm a billionaire, so I can afford to get a replacement.
Batman!
Hey, Catwoman, how are you?
Oh my god. On three. 1, 2, 3!
Okay. One
more time.
Oh, thank you. Rule of threes. I'm feeling a little woozy here. Oh.
How do we stop the bleeding?
Batsuit. Seal.
What? You can just do that?
Batmobile.
What kind of tech is that?
You got it, T.
Do you have freaking nanomech? Well.
I love you.
Stay with me. Batman? Batman!
Well, that is just great. Huh? Oh, my batsuit. Alfred?
A guy walks into a doctor's office. The guy says, Doc, I've got this thing with my hands. They won't stop shaking and it's driving me mad. And the doctor says, have you been drinking a lot? And the guy says, no, not really.
I spill most of it.
Oh, heard that one before, have you?
Pretty sure from you.
It never was quite so relevant before. I decided my bedside manners could use some adjustment. Admonishing you never seems to get us anywhere.
Oh. Where's Catwoman? There you go.
Try not to move until the painkillers settle in. That leg still needs to heal, as do the 3rd, 8th, and 10th ribs.
Oh, just those three?
How did I get here?
Miss Kyle, she managed to get you into the Batmobile. The car arrived here, and I tended to you. It must be nice to be reminded that you have friends you can count on.
Oh god, I just realized.
There are friends who
We're
do
in the
things
Batcave,
like
everyone.
this.
You know what that
He
means.
could have killed you. He nearly did.
Alfred, John is just... He has trouble controlling his impulses. Sometimes he acts without thinking.
That's putting it lightly.
Okay, maybe more than sometimes.
I know you care for him, Bruce, but he's hurt people. A lot of people. And well, I'm sorry to say, but it's only gotten worse. Computer, bring up all live news feeds. Filter for the word Joker.
Gotham is still picking up the pieces after a man calling himself Joker led an assault on the GCPD.
There has been no confirmation whether Amanda Waller, director of the agency, is still alive.
The pursuit led onto the sidewalk where frightened citizens dove for cover.
Officers chased the madman for hours after the
We
attack,
know
but
that
lost him in the
11
chaos.
people were
This
seriously injured.
incident has many wondering, who is the Joker? Where did he come from?
And where did he
will
go?
his reign of
Where
terror
did he
end?
come from, God-Eye Joe?
You advised him to try and rein in
Sorry,
his
what?
urges.
Reports have confirmed 8 casualties.
And you appear to be waiting for him to succeed in that, after everything he's done. You helped make him, you know.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
This Joker, from the start, John has hung on your every word. Bend over backwards to please you. Your influence is everywhere in him, even the part of you that is darkest. And now he is that.
I can't give up on him, Al. There's still a chance I can bring him back from the edge.
You're not
What, Al?
nothing.
A miracle worker? Is that what you were gonna say?
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said all that to you, the shape you're in. I've had too much time to think while you've been recovering. Careful now. All the way up, Batman. It's time to meet your new partner.
Sorry, my what?
That was your cue, dear. Did you not?
I'm not ready.
Tiffany
Yes.
is my partner.
I was hesitant at first, but I just couldn't talk her out of it, Bruce. She has your drive, your passion, just like when you became Batman. That's a difficult thing to say no to. At least hear her out.
All right.
All right. I'm trusting you on this one. If you think something like this can work, then I'm willing to give it a shot.
Oh, I'm not sure about this at all. But I wasn't sure about Batman either. I may have my doubts, but you need the help right now, and I mean you to have it.
She's just gonna freaking go in pretty freaking deep into all this. No, you know, just freaking wallet snatcher that she has to catch or something.
You have to put a stop to him, Bruce. I know you will, but whatever feelings you may have had for John, don't let him use them against you. You can't allow him to cloud your judgment.
It's not that easy, Al. He was my friend. I can't just treat him like every other criminal.
Then you'll need to be on your guard. While you were out, I've kept abreast of the authorities' search
Abreast?
for
What?
Joker and his associates.
John has often mentioned he misses Arkham. Maybe he's hiding there.
I thought of that. I'm afraid our own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds and its catacombs.
Catacombs.
The agency searched the subway layer the Pact had been using. They found nothing and razed what was left to the ground.
As for the GCPD, they've investigated John's other favorite haunt, the stacked deck. Interviews there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact John and a few of his regulars he's recruited to his cause haven't frequented the establishment in over a week or so.
Oh yeah, freaking Frank. That guy from like the first one. Do we see him in this? No, this was when I met Catwoman at the stack deck in the other game.
Willie Deaver on the left, and that's Frank Dumfrey.
Dumfrey?
Waller set up a stakeout at the funhouse after her agents' bodies were found. She has people there around the clock. John's gone to ground, and in none of the usual places that we know about.
I'm done.
Oh.
My word. Well, you certainly look the part.
Just wait till you see what it can do. Oh my god. Bruce, are you okay?
Don't worry. It looks worse than it is.
Yes, you get used to
No.
lying like this, unfortunately.
Is this what happens to you all the time?
Mm-hmm.
Not all the time. Just the bad days.
Which there are a lot of.
It's
A petty thief
a long
never
shot, but
blows up the GCPD
the
and
water tower,
makes me fall
where
on
Joker set his ambush for the
rebar.
agency. It's still an active crime scene. With a little bit of luck, there may be something there I can use to track him.
I'm coming with you.
She's got Google Glass? Google
Chemical
glasses.
sniffers, advanced sensor suites, early warning defense nodes, all with sync capability directly to your cow. It scans and catalogs evidence in a nanosecond. Maybe even faster than the Bat computer. It's even got some defensive options. Non-lethal, of course.
I'm sorry, Tiffany, but it's just too dangerous. Work at a distance, like your father did.
You can
Oh, wait,
still help
what?
from here through the Bat computer. You could use your drone as a proxy.
Sure.
I'm sorry, but that's
go
what I
to
was
work.
thinking. I guess it's what I meant, yeah. It's like right now, this is a little too dangerous for her first
You'll
field
need
run.
these. For the pain.
If I can do half as much good as my dad, I'll be proud.
All right, let's go.
I'm just gonna drive with a drone in on this, in the Batmobile. And hey, I guess look at that. We didn't need to read anything. Whew. Saves that frickin' worry. East End, 10:35 p.m. Oh, Renee Montoya.
Ready to go on this end.
Batman? I wasn't expecting you. We might not be able to give you a lot of time.
With Waller kidnapped and me getting canned, no one's sure whose jurisdiction this crime scene falls under. The agencies or the GCPD's. So for now, let's go ahead and say it's yours, all right? My people are here to help however they can.
Glad you're here, Jim. I'd heard that.
Technically, I'm not here. Not in an official capacity, anyway.
Working outside of the law. Let me know if you need any pointers.
So what's the plan?
After the pack separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide. There could be clues here that tell us where that is. And where he may have taken Waller.
I mean, I guess maybe I could have brought her on this. I was too busy yapping, didn't listen to what we were doing. Sorry. Use the stairs. Okay.
Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
This Joker guy going nuts. I heard it started with Riddler's murder, but he's blaming Waller for it. Wouldn't actually surprise me.
Riddler's murder. Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped. Welcome, Agency Pigs.
Here I thought that was our nickname.
Good one, Jim. A Joker ring.
A maker's mark. WD. Willie Deaver, Joker's associate. What do you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently. We're gonna need to narrow this down.
Chemical plant, huh?
I'll bring up everything the Bat computer can find on Willie Deaver, just in case.
I'll keep looking.
Is that everything here? I think so. Oh, no. Lights.
Festive,
Yes.
but not a lead.
Okay, now it's everything.
I miss this, you know. You and me raking over a crime scene. I messed it up, didn't I? Now, in the early days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys, you and I came to an agreement. We worked together to make Gotham safer. I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry. I cracked, like I said I would when Waller first moved in. I said and did some things I'm not proud of.
Spare me the
And
nostalgia.
I regret it.
You were just doing what you thought was right, Jim. There's nothing to apologize for.
You're a good man for saying that.
I've missed this too.
Okay, you didn't say that while he's away.
Batman, got something.
It's a faint signal.
Well, you know, just hold on.
Drone.
Bane's venom.
His suit was punctured. It's everywhere.
Is it useful?
No. Not in finding Joker.
I'll add it to ignore on the drone search filters.
Joker's knife. Must have lost it after he went into a frenzy against Bane. Bane's blood won't
But
lead us to Joker.
Bane was on the road. How did it get over here? Huh? Makes no sense. Minus
Nothing
one
of
game.
note. Electrical burns.
From the agency guns?
They were firing wildly.
I mean, this is a collar control. I just want to look at everything, man.
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
Oh, yeah, this
I
car.
recognize it.
I can see through it now. What
It's
happened to the
been
windows, huh?
customized since then.
Let me know what you need
The
scanned.
Joker mobile?
Get some details on this paint.
Funny. Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not.
The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since.
Cross-referencing this with Willie Deaver's employment history, there's only one match. Ace Chemicals. Their main plant was shut down last year.
After the city cited them for multiple safety violations. Because of the paint.
That plant's been abandoned ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
Oh,
We
goddammit.
found
it.
him.
Well.
Oh,
What's
hell, I
all
didn't
this
look
then?
at everything.
A bat and a walking mustache.
How did you get here?
Trespassing on my crime scene.
You escaped.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency business.
For the love of God.
That's
And they
right.
officially
I'm
made
one of the good guys
her
now.
frickin'
so
thing
hand over
Harley
everything
Quinn.
you found before I knock
Not
out
her
those
real name?
pearly whites. In the name of the law.
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
Make time, Copper. You all take orders from me now.
You with a badge. What a joke.
This from a talking bat. Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn, suppressing fire.
Oh!
These suits are convinced I can save their director from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything for me. So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job. After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long talk. Poor guy's fallen in with the wrong crowd.
You don't have a hold over him anymore, Harley. He's over you.
He's over me? Oh, please. And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people. Oh well, I'll try something you can understand. I need back. Hey, you cops can't just shoot people like that.
I'm off duty.
Hello? What's a girl gotta do to get some firepower? The hell?
Asset in the line of fire! Don't shoot!
I could hack those collars in my sleep.
Ooh. Could you do it now? Just keep shocking her, please. That would be great.
You son of a...
Montoya!
Got it, sir.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh, please! The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell. I'm an asset. I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. You can't touch me, Bats. I'm the one in control here. Not you, not the GCPD.
You think you're in control? You'll live the rest of your life under the agency's thumb.
No, that ain't how this works. I'm doing this thing on my terms, no one else's.
Now tell that to Waller when she gets back in the office.
Oh.
Go find Joker before he...
A little bit of a
climbs up
windy
Waller.
day for me over
I'll
here.
clean up this mess. Have your people hold back until I call them. Waller's life may depend on a stealthy approach.
Batman. Good hunting.
Ace Chemicals, 5:52 a.m.
Got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Not yet.
Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce, I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
I mean, true.
I take complete responsibility.
Louder, so the camera can pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still, are you okay, buddy? I was really worried about you.
You nearly killed me when you blew up that roof.
Sorry about that. I just got a little carried away. I had to do something. Waller was about to walk away. But get this. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over, I'll deliver her punishment. It'll, of course, have to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
The only enormity I'm seeing is your jail sentence.
God, I really don't like you.
Waller needs to go to trial. Maybe spend the rest of her life in a cell. But not whatever this is.
Do you know how long that would take? You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through! Everyone is disposable to her. Even her own agents.
I know I've made mistakes. You try to do the right thing, but there's always a cost. Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
Don't play innocent.
I play to win. When I lose, good people die.
You're totally right. She sucks! Let's keep the show rolling. We've heard your excuses. You didn't mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You killed the Riddler! And then you tried to pin it on me!
Didn't kill him. Like I said.
It was you! You killed Riddler! Say it!
I will not.
If there's one thing I learned by watching you, violence solves a lot of problems!
Well, I mean...
No!
You know, give Tiffany some
Batman, stay
credit.
out of my way! You need a distraction.
What? Who the hell are you?
Well, I get my confession.
The way Boss talked about you, I thought you'd be bigger.
Just more nimble then.
You move, she dies. I'm trying really, really hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right now. But I'm getting proof of her guilt. Just for you.
I can see that you're trying, but this isn't the way.
Don't coddle me! You're just saying things, trying to trip me up. Just like Waller. She justifies her crimes, says they're for the greater good, just like you. You both use that word, justice, as an excuse, so you can do whatever you want. I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch, but it's not me. It's her.
I am justice. What I do keeps Gotham from becoming the swamp it once was. I've given everything to protect this city.
Delusions of grandeur much, yet another thing you have in common with Waller. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. And She deserved death!
It wasn't Waller!
Tiffany,
Tiffany, what are
you came here so fast.
I can't let someone else pay for my crimes. Waller didn't kill Riddler. I did. I know it was wrong. Now.
Oh, God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect. I should kill them both. Everyone here is guilty. This is a joke.
Leave them out of this, Joker. This is about you and me.
Tell that to your distraction over there.
I used a drone and these. There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then go ahead.
Oh.
Just hold on.
Murder is wrong. Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe. And you're no different.
Oh.
I've got her!
John, come on.
He's down! Hands where we can see them!
After everything we've been through together, this is how it ends.
I'll get you help. I won't abandon you.
You want me to go back to the beginning? To Arkham? Where it all started? I've come so far since then, Batman. Because of you. I believed in you, Batman. Like I never believed in anything. And it was all a lie!
Ooh. Oh.
John.
It's Joker!
Oh. I mean, it was inevitable, but we tried. And there's nothing more Batman than trying.
That's enough.
A gun. Another gun. How many guns do you have? Granted, he does have a utility belt, so, you know. That stores a lot. I wonder if he also carries shark repellent. Ooh! Ah, my back!
Such an idiot. I was so busy looking at you, admiring you, wanting to be like you. Be loved by you.
Wait, what?
I lost myself.
Ooh. No, you don't. Not the old hand buzzer. No. Ooh. Two knives. Ah, my leg.
I guess that's it. I really wanted to be a hero, you know? But I just can't. I know you used me. I know. I should hate you for that. But I don't. Because I had such a good time with you, Bruce. Did you ever think of me as your friend?
No, not once at all. I said all that stuff just because.
True friend. Someone
Ultimate betrayal if you don't do that.
care about.
If you don't say you did.
Of course.
If you get this far into like this line,
You
and then choose like you're not actually friends.
messed up guy.
You know, I mean, it feels like a betrayal. Oh, oh, great. Long day's work, huh, guys? Oh.
You two.
Sharing a smoke?
I think the circumstances allow. Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-drawer detective work.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life. I guess that puts me in your debt.
That you say.
You owe me. And I will collect.
Jim, would you mind giving us a minute? Batman and I have some unfinished business.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer. Make sure they don't take any chances. Just
Can I
try
collect
not to rip each
now?
other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now that the bad guy's in cuffs.
Sure.
Joker's no longer a threat. Catwoman's collar. It comes off. She goes free.
Fair.
Oh, thank you. It was just that easy. Thank you.
You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Good.
Why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox.
Oh.
Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it.
Oh,
I'll
thank
leave
you.
that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this. I let the mission get out from under me. never really regained a solid footing.
I know how you feel.
Well, look at that. You and me on the same page for once.
Hey, I try to be on the same
I just
page
came here
multiple
to round up
times.
the pact. Quick and easy.
But you
And
just
if Riddler led you to Sanctus,
didn't
it
let
would have
me.
been a bonus.
Didn't trust me.
Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
You did what you thought was right. I won't judge you.
Who knows? Maybe our paths will cross again in the future.
Maybe I should have said you went too
Maybe
far,
we
but
can work together again. On equal footing, of course. I could see us accomplishing great things, Batman. Now that we understand each other.
I'll say this, Waller. You know how to get things done. We both do.
you know,
Let's
if you're
keep
just a
in
little
touch.
more lenient,
We're out of here.
you
Signal the
know,
withdrawal.
maybe I wanted to work together. You just kind of went too far. So maybe I should have chose that option, but
I'm not gonna miss her, that's for sure.
oh, Gordon, you were listening.
So, here we are, once again. Gotham's safe because of you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it felt pretty good getting my hands dirty. Just like old times, huh? Truth is, after I got ousted, I didn't know my place anymore. Turned into an old guy in civvies, lurking around crime scenes. Trying to stay useful.
I hear there's an opening for a police commissioner. No one's more qualified than you.
Well, that means a lot. And I know I got the support with the rank and file. I have to talk it through with Mrs. Gordon. She's getting used to having me around the house. I gotta take this. Wife probably saw the news. See you around, Batman. Don't be a stranger.
See you around, Jim. Mayor's office at 3:29 p.m. Man, friggin', you're that good at enhancing? And she also just happens to be at the mayor's office, too? Convenient.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse. Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it? I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder.
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral.
Oh.
And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me. I had to do something to take back control. Please tell me you get that.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me. So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list, rather than us working together.
A sidekick, huh?
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
Well, you know, we can get started in a week or something. Allow me to heal for a bit. That would be very nice. I would like that. Wayne Manor, 5:46 p.m.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore.
Alfred.
Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Like we talked about. Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
Alfred.
I don't think this vacation will be permanent.
Alfred, no.
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
Come on, Alfred. You know I can't do what I do, what we do, without your help.
Well, maybe you don't have to do it at all.
What?
Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so gray.
Gray? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
Well, it worked, didn't it?
In a manner of speaking. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes, it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse.
I didn't create
Dreadful
Oswald
thought, I
Cobblepot.
know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
I'm not blind to the damage I cause, nor am I to the chaos that swirls in Gotham. But I have to believe the good outweighs the bad. I thought you did too.
Not anymore. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better, as if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution. One thing is for certain. My tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Alfred, I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please, don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face down in an alley, shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I'd been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
You did the best you could, Al. In a single night, the family was shattered, and you were left to pick up the pieces.
I may have picked them up, but I did a poor job sticking them back together. Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport. You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
Give up Batman, give up Alfred. But if I give up Batman, we won't have a season 3.
You're right, Al. It's who I am. I will always be Batman. And that will never change.
I know. Rubbish goes out on Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer. I'm sure you'll manage.
Episode 5, same stitch. Let's hope that I can stitch this whole freaking episode together into one big part. Evaluate my choices. Harley Quinn.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
51 points. Dismiss their importance to the agency. Look at all that. I'm not gonna read all that since we are on a tight budget. Amanda Waller.
Thunderbolt! I'm the
You
whole
and 15.2%
goddamn
of players more or less made peace with her. See? You know, you just make peace. I mean, she was still kind of out of line.
Safety is slipping out from under me, and I can't stand
Accepted
it.
Gordon's apology. We're partners. Yeah, ooh, cool. Catwoman.
I weighed my
on the
options
prowl.
and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
Told her you loved her and secured her freedom. Wow. Tiffany Fox.
I won't let you
Protege. Of course, everyone took her under her wing. Under your wing. Hamana Vesta,
insane.
CEO
You're drawn
of
to
Wayne Enterprises. Look at that. Cool. Wow. Alfred!
If a man hides in plain
Parts
sight for that
unknown.
long, does he forget who he really is?
Joker.
We're two threads
Fallen
in the
friend.
same stitch, bound together, even under strain.
Just take a moment to look at that. Wow. Okay. Most people saved Willie. Oh. I mean, yeah, but I guess that was my mistake. But you know, I don't want to get her killed. I mean, can you not? Oh, I guess that's defeated the villain Joker. But yes. Photos collected. Look at that. So yeah, I mean, that's unfortunately it for Telltale. For a while, at least. Until, you know, Wolf Among Us Season 2 comes out and I'll do those 2 games. But yeah, that's it. It's done. It's sad it's over. But I hope you enjoyed the journey. And I hope you enjoyed this episode, you beautiful bastards. I have some plans for what can be on the weekend uploads. We'll see how they come out. But until then, see you later, you beautiful bastards. Bye-bye.
Visitor for John Doe.
Bruce!